everybody. Welcome to a fall 2014 S.W.A.T review. My name is Kate.
And I'm Alan.
We are from ReverseThieves.com. You can go there to get other S.W.A.T reviews, many other podcasts, as well as 3+ blog posts every week. This time we're looking at the first episode of Your Lie in April from A1 Pictures, and it's streaming on Crunchyroll. This is the new Noitamina show of the season. The other Noitamina show is Psycho-Pass Season 2. It's about a boy, Kosei, who is a piano prodigy, but he has quit playing the piano, and it's a couple of years since he has. You can tell that he's really struggling emotionally. Piano has some baggage for him. He's 14 now, and he has these two, good friends, and of course, love starts kind of coming into people's minds, and the whole kind of setup for this first episode is like this idea that when you fall in love with somebody or you have a crush or something, the world looks colorful. And Kosei was talking about how the world seems monotone to him. Everything looks like basically the color of piano keys. He meets a girl who's a little bit crazy and who's also a classical musician. I think she's going to change things. I think she's going to change things up.
No, I think she's going to prevent change. It's going to take a mystical, magical piano fairy to turn things around.
I think she might be a mystical piano fairy. Because she summons pigeons in here and the children are happy about this. I'm like, Japan, you must have never been in New York City. You never want to summon the pigeons.
Maybe like Japanese pigeons are these wonderful, noble birds as opposed to the flying rats of disease that from New York City.
So this girl has like a Pied Piper vibe about her, but she has a lot of energy and passion for the music, and it seems like that's exactly what Kosei needs. And his friend, Tsubaki, she clearly also thinks that he needs that. Like, she is trying to, like, shake him up. Like, hey, let's change some stuff, so.
And it's clear, as she even mentions, that he now just transcribes music because he just has such a great ear for music that he does basically play sheets for popular songs. And she's like, you're obviously still interested in music. You never leave it. You just don't play piano anymore after that incident. So you can lie to yourself all you want, but...
Do you think that's what the lie in the title... I was trying to figure out, like, what is the lie? Is it this denial of the piano or denial of music, or is it going to be something later?
Well,
because it is the spring of their youth, that sort of thing.
I do also feel like, as you mentioned, it's kind of obvious that they're setting up a little love square here. So I wonder if it's the specific lies or just lies that we tell ourselves. In general, him pretending he doesn't care about music, various people pretending that they don't like certain people and stuff like that. And if the whole thing will be, what lies do you tell to just get along in life thinking that your life will be better by telling them?
Yeah, I mean, it's actually an interesting setup, I thought, as far as the romantic entanglement goes, because Tsubaki... she knows Kaori. The Kaori is the girl who's really into music, and she's a violinist and such, and they're friends. And Kaori wants to meet Watari,
who's like this cool guy who's the head of the soccer team, and he's had a bunch of girlfriends so far.
Watari, Tsubaki, and the piano prodigy Kosei, they've all been friends for a really long time. And so then here comes Kaori to like kind of shake it up, but she's like, hey, introduce me to Watari, like I like him. I'm just like, I like this setup because
I think it's obvious also that Tsubaki is pretending to just, oh, you should come along, Kosuke, because it would be awkward, but she actually wants him to come along, make this a double date, as opposed to...
I wonder if she recognizes that about herself. Maybe that's, again, the lie. Because she also seemed, you should come because she likes classical music, and, like, you guys would get along, so it's almost like she's setting them both up with the same girl. It's a little bit weird, Like I thought that was,
I felt like that was just her excuse of why, if he would have like countered with, why not pick some other, other guys, why not pick them? I'm busy. Well, she's like, if she gives, oh, well, I will invite you because you also know about classical music. Like,
I see. I it was actually, I mean, I think you're right that I mean, I do think that she has a thing for him, but also I think it was a little altruistic because I think she really wants him to find his love for music again, and she's like, she didn't tell them that, like, oh, she happens to be performing at, like, going to perform this classical concert, let's go, guys. And so I feel like she's also trying to, like, push him to break through this problem that he's had with music. I thought she was awesome. Like, she was my favorite part of the episode. Also, I mean, the fact that she, like, hits the ball out of the park and is like, why is this school building in the way of my home run? Like, I thought she was, like, I think she's a great character. I like all the characters. I think it's going to be a really good show. Although I'm just ready to have my heart broken in 50 different ways over the course of this short season.
Yeah, it seems like a fun show.
I like how you say that after I just said that you're gonna get your heart broken in 50 ways.
I was about to say, but I was gonna follow it up with, and it has child abuse in it, which is just like, I mean, it's obvious, it's not there gratuitously, but it is definitely plunked down there, completely unvarnished. Like,
and after you said fun, Al, I don't know, I think you need to revise your statement.
Well, I'm just saying, I feel like there's a definite brightness to it, but there's also, there is already darker elements to it, besides, the fun, wacky comedy.
And of course, it's gonna have good music. The opening was good, and, more musical anime for sure, so I really liked it. I'm really looking forward to more. Definitely check it out.
Alright, see you guys next time.